Judy and I have owned the camp for 22 years now, but the camp's been in our family since 1933 when my grandmother started Camp Ton-A-Wondah.
Okay.
And it was passed along to her son, Baxter Haynes, and then after that his son, Morgan Baxter Haynes. And after he left, we took over. Pretty much, Dean, the values and the purpose of the camp is about the same. The girls that go there, you know, they're pretty much the same all the way throughout. Great families and just you know, one of those great situations, you know. You have good people that come in, and it's like a big family to us. The activities we have are pretty much the same. We've added a few things like rock climbing and rappelling and whitewater rafting. Those things are new since they started about 15 years ago. We built a ropes course and built the climbing wall for the girls. And, they love that. So it's the adventure of it. Camp Maritimes started in 1994, and we were able to hook up with the people who actually originated the idea, and they needed a place to go. It's a children with cancer camp, 5 days long, and we decided that would be a good way to give back to the community. Yeah, the kids come, and I think the adults, the people who are helping out, have as good a time as the kids that come there. But the kids are able to forget about their medical problems and just generally have a great time. It's so much fun. Great volunteers and just a well-run program. The regular camp for us begins the first week in June and ends usually around the first week in August everywhere. We have three-week sessions for our girls. We have about 200 per session.
Oh, goodness.
200 per session, about 85 staff each session.
Good.
Dean, you know, our main focus is the camp, and of course we have the property where people could come out. So we host the Camp Maritimes and the Hendersonville Young Leaders Camp, a similar thing to Camp Maritimes, where somebody else actually comes in and runs the program, but we let them have the property. We've had the Flat Rock Music Festival out there, which is a lot of fun. The purpose of it was to bring some music to the community, and also to try to help benefit some other nonprofits, including Camp Maritimes. We bring in church groups. There are other groups that come in the off season, some school groups. We've had some weddings out there, one last weekend in fact, and just generally try to keep it rolling, so to speak, until, you know, the wet winter closes us down. Camp Ton-A-Wondah is old. It's it's 77 years old this year, and so many of the buildings and the grounds are some of the things there are that old. So we just continually try to upgrade and keep things in good shape. Grandmother Billy Haynes started it. She was a school teacher in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and she loved children. And right after the Depression, her husband, who was a physician, had died, and she opened up the camp, bought the property, and took some risk, at that time. The economy was very poor, as everyone knows, and she was able to build a camp, and it's still here today.